I mean, I'm only 30. You're fucking 32. What the hell?
I feel like I struggle with TikTok because it feels like sensational. You have to say something crazy. So we're an influencer family. This is like a hype house.
Don't let people fucking lie to you. I'm judging you, and I do it.
I mean, your biggest haters are from your hometown, right? Jesus said something like that.
Something like that. I like when we sit down and do these. When I'm in a funk, I feel like I've been in a funk the past 2 weeks. Productivity. But now I feel like reignited to be motivated and do my stuff.
You're on when I'm off. I feel like we swap sometimes.
But I feel like I've been off more often than on these past months.
I mean, you were going so hard.
Yeah,
you had
now it's
all of these
wasted.
different endeavors, YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and your 2 apps at the same time and your work and
Yeah, but now I feel like all that sprinting was for naught because now I'm not even walking. So now it's like I'm catching up to where I would be if I was just at a normal pace or even slower pace.
Well, maybe that's a good lesson in slowing down.
Who asked you? What's this video about? I'm a big boy. It takes a lot for me to get moving.
Your name is?
Ismael.
And what are you trying to do as far as socials? You're doing TikTok kind of for the trading, day trading aspect, community aspect. What else?
Instagram kind of for the same thing. For YouTube, I feel like once I actually do more content, that'll stick more.
So, but are you doing social media to be like a personality and a presence kind of thing? Or are you doing it strictly for the apps you're developing?
I would not be opposed to having a presence or a personality on YouTube. You know, it's kind of, I mean, I'm only 30. You're fucking 32. What the hell?
I used to think 30 was halfway to dead.
Shit. You give me more time than I bargained for. I didn't calculate that. I'm more trying to show this is the process that I'm currently going through. Just kind of like, so I guess it is a journey thing, but it's not like I'm trying to pull people into a journey. I'm like, this is how it is.
And I am doing YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. YouTube and TikTok more for like personality, lifestyle content, motherhood content. Instagram and YouTube Reels have kind of been just like posting old content to try to...
Don't need to reinvent the wheel.
To try to, bring that up to speed and get a following on there. Mine's more for like lifestyle funsies. I feel like you do some more serious stuff. It definitely can feel like an oversaturated market, TikTok. I feel like I struggle with TikTok because it feels like sensational, like you have to say something crazy, like that trending video I saw, I couldn't even bring myself to click on it and watch it, of this chick dipping a stick of butter into Diet Coke.
It's called
and
keto,
she was
baby.
gonna it's just like you have to be doing something crazy to like get people to stop scrolling like a maniac and watch your video for 2 seconds,
Yeah, I guess that's a good point from the sensational, because I did a video earlier today that was, I have a longer form and a short form of content, but the short form is like, this is how you could have made $800 in 5 minutes, but like, that's not how I am.
Yeah.
And I just felt so unnatural editing it and making it, like, this just feels
clickbaity,
fake, because like, I don't know, it's just not who I am. I would much prefer to have uploaded the 5.5 minute video that was just more like, this is what happened, this is why I took it, and this is how you could have done it, and just like more real versus like $800 in 5 minutes. Like, that's sensational.
That's
just
very
like,
TikTok.
Yeah, I just did not like making that.
I agree. I've always felt more cut for YouTube. I love a long form, and I like, it seems like what other people have talked about, that YouTube is like, you build this community that like they come and they're like, oh, Taylor posted a video, I wonder what she ended up doing, with that house thing. They're there because they know my life and they're like following it. Whereas TikTok is kind of like, you get a different group every time, and most of the time they have no idea who you are, and this is just popping up on their For You page, and you have to like grab their attention. It feels like salesy, give me 5 seconds to sell you this thing. Whoa, I don't like that.
Well, actually, I did receive a comment today about what platform I use to trade. So if I can get a discount code for that and they give me 30% of every $60 to $500 purchase, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, money's money.
Affiliate marketing, baby.
Yeah, money is money. It's like,
I mean,
here's how I
that's
use
such
this.
a thing that companies are switching to small creators because the big creators are like, you want me to post a video? It's going to be 50K, you know, like
Shit, I'll do it
crazy.
for $50. Do it for $5.
It's like, yeah, so TikTok, I feel like I need to utilize my, do you even have like an audience on TikTok? You know, like I've grown it a little bit with some of the videos that have gone off recently, but having like 13,000, I feel like I need to like utilize that. And I think I have some kind of jump of like, I get a little bit more views because of that, but it's not like 13,000 people are. I was like, if I have 13,000 followers, like when I was getting all those followers from that one viral video, I'm like, that's 10,000 views guaranteed every video, you know? It's so like almost like you're starting fresh. Like it's getting pushed to the same number of people as yours are. Obviously, most people are doing it because of some kind of like you're trying to get paid, which I really do enjoy just making the videos for like the creation of the videos. And I go back and watch my own TikToks more than anything else.
Surprisingly, I have enjoyed editing videos. I don't look at
I love it.
when I make them, I don't watch them back at all. I'm like, all right, done.
That's a hot take. Obviously, most people are like, okay, I'm trying to make some kind of money off of this. Which views, getting paid for views is nothing. Like, nothing.
52.1 thousand views got you $5.25.
And even if I got 50,000 views on every video,
12,000 view video got 27 cents. So it's like, the
yeah,
point is,
and those
this
are
is like,
videos that did well.
yeah.
So I've been recently getting into the space of trying to reach out to brands. Like working with a brand that you actually really love and use their stuff anyway. Like I use a bunch of Mom Cozy stuff. Trying to figure out how to like actually make money on it is a different thing.
Yeah. I think we're two different journeys. Like I kind of fully aware that I'm not going to make, at least directly from the video itself. I kind of accept the fact I won't make any money from this. Like my value will come from outside.
Directing people towards something.
Yeah.
So we're an influencer family. This is like a hype house. We were just talking about how uncomfortable it is filming content. You being here while I'm like, what's up guys? Like, oh my gosh. I don't know, I hate to say it. And people are like, no one's judging you. Which like, I'm like.
I mean, people definitely are judging you. Don't let people fucking lie to you. I'm judging you, and I do it. Like, we all in this together. Don't let nobody fucking lie to you.
I mean, I guess it's how you go about it, because like, it can just look so self-involved. I'm so important, and everyone wants to know what I'm doing. But also, like, probably some of these people, like, a lot of people do want to know. So, like, people are interested, and it's easier to do, I'm sure, when there are people that are like, Max's video comes out every Monday or whatever, and they're like, you know, people actually want to know. It's harder when like you're doing that and they're like, ain't nobody but your mom watching these videos. Like no one actually gives a shit what you're doing right now anyway. And at least I'm not like in public, you know, like there's people who are like going to work every day. Like when are you going to film? You're going to go in the bathroom at your office or like on the train in front of all these people? People doing it in public, like that's even tougher. I'm in the comfort of my own home daily, and just the prospect of you potentially hearing me upstairs, I could just throw myself out the second floor window.
I found a new appreciation for people who just like have our mic
Send
up
it.
in the gym and just like, oh, you know, good for you. Like I recorded myself like 10 seconds in the Stairmaster, but it took me like 3 minutes of me just trying to kind of have my phone. It's like this, and I'm like, that's what I was talking about earlier. It's like it takes me 27 tries to go
I
like
know.
this versus like,
and then
I
it's
just went
like your
like,
double chin view,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh my
like nobody
gosh,
wants
like.
to go like that. And
I
at that point,
know.
it's like, you know what? I got nothing to lose. And I recorded a 5-second clip like this, and it was like,
And even if someone was like, oh my gosh, he was just recording himself, like, what's gonna happen? They're gonna come up to you and be like, did you just take a video of yourself?
Yeah.
You know, like, and it, like, yeah.
I'm like, I don't really think I care to grow my socials too much. My mind shift has shifted from like, I'm doing this to gain money. And now it's more of like, I'm doing this as to document this process that I'm going through. And if someone watches it, someone watches it. If no one watches it, that's also.
And you've grown in your speaking skills and all of that stuff so much too.
Yeah, I'm not speak and spell as much anymore.
You're much clearer in just how you talk, but also what you're saying. You're not as like rambling down this and that, like you're saying things with a purpose.
Sweet.
What is the base lesson that you've learned since getting on social media?
I feel like it's just kind of like a basic thing. It's like nobody cares. People always like, what if these high schoolers or college friends all see? I'm like,
I mean, your biggest haters are from your hometown, right? Isn't Jesus said something like that?
something like that.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah, he said a lot of things.
Like, I probably need to like keep in mind that what you put out there, a lot of people see it, especially with wanting to be honest. It can just be easy on social media that it's like it's just me and you sitting here having a chat, and to just like put it out there, you know, and like to say too much, you know, like there's some things about like my pregnancy or about like our relationship or something that like we probably shouldn't, you know, like we've talked about, like if we're actively going through something, we're not going to be like, you know, you said this thing the other day and that bothered me, and like we're not going to fight on camera, you know, like there's things you need to keep private, or just like, you know, that maybe not like thousands of people need to know, or just the like, you know, do we show our daughter's face on camera kind of things, and like we've kind of not, like, to be honest and genuine, but like not everything needs to be said. I can be an oversharer, and you think it's going to pay off to be like, if you're just honest and you're vulnerable, people will see your heart and it'll pay off at the end of the day. And sometimes on social media I cannot. The lesson I keep coming back to is you can't chase something on TikTok, like chasing the right trend and to get on the algorithm and hashtag for you page and like all this stuff. The people who like take a right turn and are doing something else, you know, like, they're unique. People do the like get ready with me, you know, and they all do the same exact, like, oh yeah, they wake up then. Gosh, you know, and they get up and they do the big stretch. And but also, if you dig on my TikTok, there's a video that I came in the bathroom and turned the light on, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you're just like, you don't know what to do, so you're like, okay, like I'm just gonna take this inspiration.
I mean, there is an extent that you just don't have to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah,
there is.
But like everyone's on the same fucking wheel, you know. It's like, somebody give me something else.
If you try and get on social media, and anyone can be on social media, but not everyone should be on social media.
Is this advice for if you're trying to start social media?
Yeah, the things that you can control are just like speak clearly, have good audio. You don't need anything fancy. Most phones are good audio, you just know how to change it, and I feel like that's a good starting point.
I think where most people fall off is consistency in everything. Going to the gym, eating well, like any goal people want to achieve. Being extraordinary means doing the ordinary things for an extraordinary period of time or something like that.
Yeah.
Which I feel like we both are like, if nothing else, we have work ethic and we have grit. Consistency, definitely. I would have been farther in my social media presence if I didn't like take so many hiatuses. But it's also like, can you be on, like, is it possible to be on and motivated all the time? I mean, you can't rely on being motivated. Like, you have to do, like, the winnings happen like of doing it when you're not motivated, but like,
there's definitely a season where you do have to be
on just all the time. Force it.
Yeah. That's
because you were cooking, and like, I like it when we're like,
yeah,
you know, oh, I'm gonna go work on this. Okay, I'll work on my videos. Like, I like kind of being in that, like, power through.
Just for like numbers sake, I probably knocked out 95% of that app or 90% in 3 months. And the last 5-10% has been taking me like a month and a half. Just because I'm not clocking in 10 hours a day on it. Clocking in maybe 2 hours a week. Like, it's.
So I feel like there is a low bar in some capacity that, like, if you're just willing to, like, it's free and it does not take that much time for you to just post a short video every day. You know, like, you can do that. That's just you, like, dedicating to something, and most people won't do that.
On that same topic, it can take like a year. Mm-hmm. That's only a year.
But like
How
delayed
fa-
gratification and it's just
Well,
so,
that's what I'm saying. It's like a year is not a long time.
yeah.
A year is not a long time to launch a business. A year is not a long time to get income from something. But the fact that you can do something extraordinary in a year, and that's like kind of where the bar, I feel like it's set. Like you can do a lot in 6 months, a year, 2 years. Like that bar is low.
I feel like I've been trying to do social media in on and off capacities, not. I feel like I'm really doing it. I feel like I'm really dedicated. I feel like YouTube was me, like, I'm doing it for some reason. That was like my real stamp.
Well,
but
that was the goal you wanted to get into for a while.
forever. I'd like to get into the vlog space.
I feel like we overcomplicate it.
It is
Because
so
like, we try to
overcomplicated.
we've been trying to think of something to film for like what, a week now.
I know.
We came in with an idea
When we
here.
sit down, you're like, hey, record. I'm like, well, all right, let's
Well,
go.
we came in with an idea here, and it's not the idea at all that we went with. We just
No.
started going. So I think we should just simplify it a little bit and just be real. Have a
But it's
natural
always,
conversation.
I feel like I'm in that cycle so often. Like, even with working out, you start like, okay, I need to like breathe and this and that and like how everything's positioned and all this
Next
stuff.
thing
And
you
then
know, you're trying to
eventually
tell
I'm
your
just
heart
like,
how to beat.
yeah, exactly. And then you're just like, just put it down and pick it back up. Like, any last words?
Consistency and simplicity will probably be our bread and butter.
Cool.
Checkmate.
Yeah.
The 2 videos.
Get out there. Be an influencer.
Peace.
Ka-chow.